So what I'm about to tell you, most people will not understand. The reason why is because the deep-rooted indoctrination system. So in the 1900s, there was a very, very wealthy family. It's very hard to say their name because often when you say their name, videos get shut down or taken down. Well, there's a very wealthy family that was in oil, okay? And they discovered that oil can be used in pharmaceuticals. So during that time, they, with their large amounts of money, and I'm going to fast forward to 2022 and where we're heading, with their large amounts of money, they got involved in the pharmaceutical industry, the medical industry specifically. And anybody who was a holistic healer, chiropractor, was deemed a quack. So we moved from fixing problems to symptoms, okay? Also, our education system was completely flipped to become workers, not educated people. They had enough educated people, so they wanted a society of workers to work in their factories, okay? Number 3, the Federal Reserve was created in 1913, which isn't even part of your government. It's a group of very wealthy bankers that were responsible for controlling the economy. Interesting. Group of very wealthy bankers to control the economy. They're controlling the education system to create workers that could work in their factories to make them more wealthy, not to think outside the box and become entrepreneurs. And number 3, the medical system was to make us very, very sick so we can treat symptoms and stay in a vicious cycle, okay? Now, as we're transitioning, think about this for just a moment. So they built freedom into our model. We were born to be free in America. The American dream, that worked back then. When your parents went to school, they got a good job. They got a good job. It doesn't work anymore. They're moving you from freedom to safety. So all of a sudden, 2008 comes around. They smash and collapse the financial system through the housing system. Through that, BlackRock, one of the biggest asset managers in the world, was picked to rebalance the economy. Fast forward to 2020. All of a sudden, we're moving from freedom to safety. You're not safe anymore, so we're going to come up with parameters to make you safe. So they lock you down. They give you these parameters. Now they teach you how to be safe versus free. So now the 2 richest people in the world, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, are moving us into a safety environment. And this is all coordinated and planned out from the top of the house of richest people in the world by building fear into people, getting them to believe they can't take care of themselves. And here's the next phase, from industrial to technical. You will have everything you need and own nothing. You will get UBI, Universal Basic Income. You'll have all the conveniences of the world, so you'll get lazier than ever and not be able to take care of yourself. So you're either going to be the consumer or the owner of this. Warriors, let's get your shit.